When it comes to insurance, what can you share about insurance and kind of take us through that?
Yeah, so the insurance, I tell people it's just like anything else. Like you get insurance for, your iPhone because, things can happen. You drop it, there, mistakes happen. Obviously, the crew that arrives, they wrap everything properly. They place everything in the truck, properly. They make sure it's secured and strapped down. But sometimes, you're going, 2,500 miles. I mean, they're going just on the freeway, hitting potholes. I mean, stuff like that happens. So like I said, there's a chance that something could break or it takes a wrong bump and this cracks or this needs fixed, which it's nice to have that insurance because we will help out with that repair or replace what was broken. So it's always nice to have that. Obviously you pay up for that, but obviously just like anything else you do for the iPhone, but in case it breaks it's nice to have.
Right. And I would assume the cost really isn't that bad if there is a lot of expensive stuff that you're carrying. And does it include, because at least last time I moved, there was a little bit of damage on some of my furniture, but somebody actually came out and was able to repair the furniture to a point you couldn't even tell.
Mhm.
And the good thing is I didn't have to pay anything for it because I already paid up front. So is there typically a deductible or is that something outside of the initial cost? Do you have to pay anything else if something goes wrong?
Yeah, so there are actually three different options. There's no deductible, there is a $250 deductible, and a $500 deductible. So there's different options. There's another option. Actually, it's the basic. If you don't want any insurance, it's 60 cents per pound per item. That one I usually don't recommend because for example, TV nowadays weighs a couple pounds. 60 cents per pound. I mean,
Yeah,
you
a
might be
couple.
getting a dollar, dollar $2 at the most. So that's not that's not the best. So there's different options for each customer, but also depends on what you're shipping. Some people that they sold all their furniture, they're moving out of New York, and they just want their clothes shipped. I understand if you don't want to get insurance. All you're shipping is boxes of clothing, which is it's convenient and it's easier. You should not get it. I agree. But for people that are moving their entire household and they're moving West Coast, it's definitely I think definitely necessary.